Hello everybody and welcome back to Monster Jam Overdriven. We're here in El Paso, Texas at Sunbowl Stadium. We look at our field of trucks here. You see Adam Anderson, Gravedigger the Legend, Bryce Kenny in the Wreck Deck, Barney Sauer and Zombie, Thomas and Max D, Tall Duke and Metal Militia. Glad to see him in that truck. Zach Garner and Wildside, Jamie Garner and Overboard, Covenard in the Black Pearl, Cole Steven, Thunder Roar, John Zimmer Sr. in Uproar, Terminal Velocity, and John Zimmer Jr. We got Cindy Gauthier and Lucas Stabilizer here. Looking at round one, you see we have Uproar taking on Max D, Metal Militia takes on Overboard, Thunder Roar takes on Stabilizer, and Terminal Velocity takes on Zombie. Let's take a look at round one here. You see Thomas and Max D put up to line up against John Zimmer Sr. in Uproar. Should be a good matchup here. Two veterans of the sport. John Zimmer used to drive the shock therapy here in his own right, Uproar, but he's behind here on Thomas here, who's looking pretty well. A little wide in that first turn. Second turn was pretty good. John Zimmer's washing out in that turn. Doesn't matter though, because Thomas beat him by a good mile. He's moving on to round two here. Let's look at our second race of round one. Todd LeDuc and Metal Militia. I'm happy to see him in this truck. Takes on Jamie Garner and Overboard. Happy to see Todd LeDuc in this truck. Let's see what he can do here. Todd LeDuc, one freestyle win here on the channel. Let's see if he can pull out a racing win here tonight. And they're pretty even, but looks like Jamie Garner's ahead of Todd LeDuc barely, by barely half a truck. And Jamie Garner's going to clip that jump. He's going over. Jamie Garner and Overboard is going to give Todd LeDuc the win here. Let's go back to this replay. I need to see exactly what happened here. Looks like he went too tight to that jump and turned it over. Hard wreck on Jamie Garner. Hopefully it'll bat for skills. Next up is Cole Stevens and Thunder Roar is taking on Cynthia Gauthier and Lucas Stabilizer. Love that new look of Thunder Warriors here for Colt Stevens, the red version inverted. And Cynthia Gauthier, both of them pretty solid first turns here. Cynthia Gauthier's gapping Cole Stevens right now. She's already into the final turn before Cole Stevens can even enter it. Oh, a little washout there. It won't cost her, but she cannot make that mistake in the later rounds if she wants to move far in this bracket. Cole Stevens Thunder Warriors is out for the night. Barney Sauer and Zombie takes on John Zimmer Jr. in Terminal Velocity. Let's see what these two competitors got. Barry, the veteran, has been doing this a lot longer, so let's see if he can handle this. Great downside from Barry. A wide first turn from Barry as well. John Zimmer Jr. Barry's washing out, and Terminal Velocity looks like he's going to pick up the win, but he's spinning out. Barry Musauer has a chance to pull it out to the jump. It might have been Terminal Velocity. Let's go back to this replay here. And it was Terminal Velocity with the spin out. It's going to take out Barry Musauer and Zombie to finish off round one racing. Here as we let our round one buys come into play. Wildside takes on Max D. Wreck Deck takes on Metal Militia. Black Pearl takes on Stabilizer. The Legend takes on Terminal Velocity. Here we go. Tom Mintz, Max D look pretty good in round one. Takes on Zach Garner, your fastest qualifier, and the Wildside. Tom Mintz, 2 racing wins on the channel. Looking to make it this third. Let's see what he has here. Wide turn again from Tom Mintz, but it's not costing him anything because he's right there with Zach Garner. Did he hit that ramp? Both of them swinging out a little bit wide. Tom Mintz so dialed in tonight. He's moving on to the semifinals, taking out their fastest qualifier in Zach Garner's Wildside. Moving on to the next race of round two, we see Tyler Duke and Metal Militia taking on Bryce Kenny, your third fastest qualifier in Detect Deck Wreck Deck. Let's see what he has here. Good start from both. Tyler Duke clipping that first jump, but he has a lead here on Bryce Kenny. About a truck length lead into the final turn. Tyler Duke hiking up a little bit. Bryce Kenny going a little wide. He's going to wash out in that turn. And Tyler Duke enters the semifinals here in Metal Militia. Bryce Kenny still going to finish his pass. You never know what could happen to Tyler Duke, and he might need to come back. Let's see Cynthia Gauthier pull up against Covenard in the Black Pearl. Covenard, 4 racing wins on the channel. The most wins total was 6 wins. Let's see what he has here. Good start from Covenard. Solid turn from Bo. Remember, Cynthia Gote was bad fast last round. Had one mistake. And she's right there with Covenard. Covenard trying to hold her off. And he's going to hold her off here. Cynthia Gote is slow in that final turn. And that's just going to cost her. I think she might have some problems. So the truck looked like it's shut off. But we'll see later on. Because we have Adam Anderson and the Legend taking on John Zimmer Jr. in terminal velocity. Let's see. Great downside from both drivers. That's really going to help you out in this race. John Zimmer Jr. is going to clip that APAC. Going to send him all out of whack. He's done for this race, it looks like. Adam Anderson's just got to cross the finish line. John Zimmer Jr. is still going to keep going. He's hiking up. John Zimmer Jr. is going over. A tough rollover for John Zimmer Jr. in terminal velocity. This replay here, first mistake, clipped that jump, just threw him all the way off his line. But then after that, it was this right here. He just hiked up in this tacky dirt, and it just threw him right on his lid. Might have been a broken foiling bar right there. Tough luck for John Zimmer Jr. As we look at our semifinals, here we got Tom Mintz and Max D taking on Tyler Duke and Metal Militia. And we have Black Pearl and Covenard taking on his former driver, a guy he's a crew chief for, Adam Anderson and Gravedigger the Legend. Here we go, Tom Mintz and Max D takes on Tyler Duke and Metal Militia here in the semifinals. Tyler Duke will love to get a racing win here on the channel. But a little bit bad start to Tyler Duke with some problems entering that first turn. Tom Mintz looking smooth as he has all night. Let's see what Tyler Duke has for him. Tyler Duke swinging it into that turn. Not enough to take out Max D, but he was so close. You have to imagine if he didn't mess up entering that first turn, he might have pulled that racing win out. Nonetheless, Tom Mintz and Max D moves on. As we can take a look at Adam Anderson and Gravedigger, and Covenard and the Black Pearl. This is an interesting matchup. I love to see these two go at it. Adam has not won a racing competition yet this season. Covenard's leading him right now. Adam Anderson making up the ground, though. Entering a final turn. Great turn from Adam. Same for Cole. And I believe it was Adam Anderson taking out Covenard here. No replay, but it was Adam taking out Covenard amid the comeback. Adams in the finals against Tom Mintz and Max D. Let's see exactly how this race is going to turn out. Big race. Both drivers have been running really smooth all night. They've made little to almost none mess-ups. So let's see it here in the finals. Tom Mintz, Max D takes on Adam Anderson and Gravedigger. Adam, no wins on the channel. Tom Mintz, 5 or 4 wins on the channel, I believe. And Adam got him off the start. Tom's tightest first turn of the night. And he's got a small lead on Adam Anderson. Adams made the ground up. Entering the final turn, Adams got a lead on Tom. Great turn from Adam Anderson. And he's going to take out Tom Mintz and Max D. Here in the finals, Tom Mintz and Adam both getting into trouble. But nonetheless, Adam Anderson's first win on the season is a racing win. And he took out Tom Mintz here. Adam's going to celebrate in freestyle real quick. Let's look at it. Great slap wheelie. Oh, wait. Adam's going over. Adam's going over in his celebration. He's going to save this. He threw it over in his celebration and saved it. Go ahead and park it up there, Adam. Let's not do too much damage to that truck. Let's look at our overall event standings. Adam Anderson with 12. Tom Mintz with 11. Covenard and the Black Pearl sitting third with 10 points. Tyler Duke with 9. John Zimmer Jr. with 8 points. Here to end off the top 5 here as John Zimmer Sr. comes out first for skills. Skills rules. This is a major rule from this season. You get 1 attempt at your skills move. If you mess up, then you get another attempt at that exact same move. As John Zimmer Sr. is going to put up a nice stoppie. He's balancing it there. Nicely done here. He has 2 wins here on the channel. Both have come. One has come in freestyle and one has come in racing. Let's see what John Zimmer has here. Gonna walk it forward. Look at the control here from John Zimmer Sr. Nice and balanced. Looking really good here. Keeping it going. Let's see how far he walks this one out. It's going to set it down right there. Great job, John Zimmer Sr. It's going to be 7.84 to kick off the skills competition. Next up is Jamie Garner and Overboard coming back out onto the track after that wreck and racing. Hopefully, he's going to pull on the good skills right here to make up those points. He's going to go for a stoppie here off the drop-off. Great control. He's going to try and walk it up the ramp. Nicely done here for Jamie Garner. He's going to walk it down the other side on one wheel. He's going to bring it back down. Great first hit for Jamie Garner. It's going to be a 7.80. It's going to be second place here. Not enough for the lead. That's a Barry Musauer and Zombie. See what Barry has here. So he's going to go for a slap wheel. He's going to line it up. He needs the speed and the room. Barry's great doing these slap wheels. Let's see what he has tonight. Great slap wheel. He's going to get it up on one wheel. Barry Musauer is going towards the wall. And he's back off of the wall. Barry Musauer going early, really early in his skills run. I don't really see that picking up the lead here. Let's look at this though. Got a great slap wheelie. Truck just went over to one wheel, unfortunately. Got it onto the sidewalls, but got into the wall. It's going to be 7.02 for Barry Musauer and Zombie. Next up in skills is Cole Stevens, Thunder Roars. See what Cole Stevens has here. Tough loss in racing in round one. So let's see. Nice bicycle onto the sidewall. He's going over. Got it back over into the wheelie. Into a stoppie. Cole Stevens trying to save it in reverse. And they shut the truck off. He could have saved it right there. Cole Stevens could have had a great save out of that skills move. But got shut off by the track officials. Unfortunate there. It was a failed sidewall. But got it back over. Put it into the wheelie. Clipped the jump. And then put it back on the sidewalls. He could have saved it in reverse. But it's going to be a lead for 8.48. Cole Stevens and Thunder Roars taking the top spot here in skills. Next up is Zach Garner and Wildside looking to take out Cole Stevens' score. See the has here. Going for a butt kicker here in Wildside. Great execution here. First time we've really seen this on the channel. And he balanced it really well here. Gonna walk it back as well, too. Look at Zach Garner. The skill and precision, the patience to be able to do this. It was amazing. Gonna keep on walking and playing with the steering. Look at Zach Garner go. One of the best skills competitors out here. He has a skills win. I believe 2 skills win here on this channel. And Zach Garner looking to make it his third here for a great run. Look at the score here. In his first place with 9.13. A pretty high score, but nonetheless is your leader. Next up is Bryce Kenny in a tech deck, rec deck. Let's see what he has here in skills. Possibly a stoppie, it looks like. Yes, it is. Stoppie off the drop off. Gonna balance it here. Let's see what he has. Gonna walk it forward. Walking it back now. On top of the ramp. He's gonna set it on the front end. He's trying to save this one. And he does, but it's going to cost them the move. Unfortunate luck there for Bryce Kenny and the wreck deck. Speed last place right now. 5th place overall. 7.47. Tough luck there. But next up is Tyler Duke and Metal Militia. Now remember, with one move only, he has to be pretty careful with what he does. So let's see what he has. Gonna go into a stoppie, bringing it back up the ramp. Gonna slap it down, bring it right back up. Tyler Duke and Metal Militia gonna walk it forward. Might have been trying to walk it up that ramp forwards. Gonna walk it back. He's off the side of that ramp on the sidewalls. No. Not gonna save it here. But a pretty impressive skills move overall. Let's see what he has here as the score. Yet again, that slap up was pretty good for Tyler Duke. Something we haven't seen So let's see what his score will be. Waiting on that score to come in. Judges have not made their mind up. But still, Tyler Duke's probably his best skills run I've seen out of him, even though he flipped it over. Let's see what his score is. In third place with 8.39. Almost enough to take over second, but still not enough. Cole Bernard and the Black Pearl. He has one skills win on the channel. Looking to make his second. He's been dominant in racing, but not tonight. He's got a moonwalk up. He's going to turn it all the way around, walking it back on the front of the hood, still keeping that thing up on one wheel. Cole Bernard looking to take out his teammate in first. Might have been trying to combo that. No real ramp behind him to do so. But the score is going to be fourth place for 8.11. For Cole Bernard and the Black Pearl. But next up is Tom Mintz and Max D. Let's see what Tom has here in skills. Look, he's going for a hoppy, stoppy guy. And up. Oh, he hits the ramp. He's still up on one wheel. Back on the other side. Oh, man. I think that's going to be his attempt. Yep, it's going to be sixth place for Tom Mintz, unfortunately. Adam Anderson and Gravedigger, the legend. Let's see what he has here. Gonna go over the jump, putting it into a moonwalk. We have not seen that yet on the channel. And he's got it balanced. Adam Anderson. Look at the technicality here. He's balancing this thing. He's walking it forward. Adam Anderson is trying to double down here. He wants this overall points lead. What a run so far. He's going to keep on walking it back, switching sides on the front steer. He's on one wheel. Still walking. He's going to walk it to the wall. He's going to set it back down. Adam Anderson. What a run. That's got to be your top spot. At least your top spot there. That was up there with Zach Garner's run. Let's take a look at the replay here. Differently, he hit this jump, walked it down the ramp. He could have easily rolled it over, but he didn't. He walked it on one wheel and it turned him around. He just kept on walking it up. Then set this truck down for a good while. And that's the technicality you see out of Adam Anderson, a veteran out here around when the moonwalks just created, and he's got it mastered right here. I want to see what this score is, though. Let's see if it takes out Zach Garner and Wildside. And it does in second place with an 8.88. Not enough. Which means Zach Garner and Wildside is your skills winner. Terminal velocity and Cynthia Gautier's Lucas stabilized and did not compete due to technical truck issues. But Zach Garner gets his third win on the channel. All have been in skills. But after all of that, we'll be right back with you guys after this halftime.
I wanna dance in the lights. I wanna rock your body. I wanna go for a ride. Hop in the music and rock your body. Come on, rock your body. Rock your body. Let me see your body rock, shaking it from the bottom to top. Freak to what the DJ drop. We be the ones to...
Hello everybody and welcome back as we get ready to enter our last competition of the night, which is freestyle. Adam Anderson leads the top spot in overall points with 23, followed behind by Cole Bernard and Tyler Duke with 18, and Thomas and Maxi and Zach Garner and Wildside with 17. Those guys can really put up a fight with Adam Anderson if they place well. Adam Anderson, you know he wants his overall event championship, but can he do it is the question. Let's find out right now, as John Zimmer Jr. is back out here in terminal velocity. They're not competing skills at the very bottom of the points, I believe. So he really needs to make up these points here in freestyle. truck looks like it's 100%. They did say they had drivetrain issues, which caused them to miss out on skills. Gonna kick it off right there with a jammer. He has not filled time yet in any of his freestyles on the channel, so he's hoping to do so here tonight. If the truck holds together, the truck is really hiking up that right front tire early on, which I'm pretty sure he might. I think he has a broken sway bar already. This truck is swaying around like crazy. Great slap wheelie though. Good combo here. He's qualified for a score. Some good air. Nicely done here. Going over that. He's getting clipped up. He's on 2 wheels. He's going towards the wall. Slamming into the wall there. That is his first warning for hitting the wall. He's going to get shut off. Time has stopped. Refired here. Time will start on his first move. He has one more warning about hitting the wall, or else his run is done. Great slap wheelie again. Nice air. Oh, he hit it again. That's his second warning. As I just said, if he hits the wall again, that means his run is over. Time will start his next hit. Just like that. Nice air. Nice slap wheelie. He's on 2 wheels though. Trying to save it. No, he's not going to. Tough luck there for John Zimmer Jr. in freestyle. It was a solid run to kick it off. Just couldn't bring out the save to keep it going. Hit the wall 2 times. No point deductions, but just a warning given out to you. This is where it all went wrong here. That slap really just cost him. It turned him over. Got on that ramp. I don't think he was trying to figure out where he was. Couldn't get any tires to hook up on that ramp. Score for John Zimmer Jr. is a 7.33 here in freestyle. Next up is Cynthia Gauthier and a Lucas Stabilizer. See what Cynthia has here. Last time we seen her, she had a pretty solid freestyle. Destroyed the truck. Let's see what she has here tonight. Nice air to kick the run off. Bit of a case. Let's see what she has here. Whipping it around. Well, she about to go big here. No. Solid air. Nice combination. She's going to combo it right back up. This track is great for combos. Nice slap wheelie. It looks like no, she's not going to get it, but she combos it right back up to a sky wheelie. Nicely done there for Cynthia Gauthier. See what she has here. A lot of speed. Nice air. This track is really tacky, so you got to be careful in these corners. Oh, she almost hit that wall there. Not going to. Great air out of Cynthia Gauthier. Oh, she's in trouble. She's going to save it right there on 1 wheel. Cynthia Gauthier and Lucas Stabilizer looking to put together a run with some great air right now. Mini bicycle. Whipping it around. Let's see what she has here. Getting some great air. Oh my, she's did a whip in the air. And she's she's on the ragged edge right now. On some Ryan Anderson's type of stuff. Cynthia Gauthier wants this top spot, and she keeps going. She will get it. She got 35 seconds left in the run. Be careful, like I said. These tacky there will pick you right up. She's going for a backflip. Bit short on the backflip, but still a good landing. Some great air here for Cynthia. She's in trouble. Cynthia Gauthier is trying to save it one more time. On the sidewalls. Not gonna do it. Cynthia Gauthier's run is over right there. She basically filled almost all her time. It's about 13 seconds left for Cynthia Gauthier. See what she has here. Look at these highlights. Just great air out of Cynthia. She was on the ragged edge the entire time and not let up. Had the backflip. Had the crazy moments right here to end her run. Might have been a 4-link bar right there. Maybe an inner one. And she just could not save it. It's first place though. At 8.60 is the score to beat now. Next up, a man who can do it though is Barney Sauer and the Zombie. Waving to the fans, using those zombie arms. Let's see what he has here. Going through the other side. Let's see what Barry's first hit is. Barry Musauer has put on some pretty good runs here in the past. Hoping to put on a good one here tonight. If I sound him off, I am sick, guys. So I'm going to do my best here. He's going to start off his run right there. Whipping it around. Let's see what he has here. Some good air. Nice combination. Barry Musauer knows he has to fill time to even have a chance to ask Cynthia to go take a score. Good air right there. Now, the momentum so far in these first couple of seconds is pretty good. But if he could pick it up and make it last the entire run, that would really help him out. As Barry's on 2 wheels. Look at the present mind. He's not going to gas it so the truck doesn't drive up from underneath him. He's going to let the truck settle and bring it back up. He goes for a slap, really nicely done. Putting it back down. And combo it right up. See what Barry has here. Nice air. Oh, Barry's in trouble. Barry's going over. Barry, maybe a save on 1 wheel. Barry Musauer and Zombie pulling out maybe candidate already for save of the year. Barry Musauer, spectacular job there. See what else he has here in freestyle. Looking for some big air. Yes, Barry aired this thing out. Another slap really combo. Whipping it around. Barry Musauer, 47 seconds left in the run. Keeping it going. Barry Musauer not afraid of this track. And he's showing it right now. He's going to go for a backflip. Big rotation on that backflip. Biggest one of the night so far. Barry Musauer's going to air it out. Holy, Barry. Not letting up. He wants this win here in freestyle. Just going to do it right here. And he's already back on the sidewalls after a donut on the sidewall. It's going to bring it back down. Barry Musauer and Zombie is on a tear. Keeping this run going. Let's see what else you got in the bag, Barry. We got 10 seconds. One more slap wheelie for good measure. And that's going to seal off the run. This last hit's going to count too. It's in a 1 second mark. Whatever he combos it up with. Can he save this? No. Barry Musauer turning it over. Doesn't matter though. He threw down a barn burner of a freestyle. Let's see what Barry did here. Look at this save. I thought you had it right here. Put it back over on 1 wheel and snagged it. Cash a candidate for say of the year already. It's a great freestyle in general. This second save he had on the sidewalls. Brought it back down. Barry did not mess around this freestyle. Let's see what his freestyle score is here. Barry Musauer and Zombie is going to put up a 9.08. Well deserving. That's first place there. Next up is Bryce Kenny. The Tech Deck, Rec Deck. Going to kick it off with some pretty solid air here. Whipping it around. Going over the jammer. Let's see what else he has here. Going right over some ramps. You got to pick it up here a little bit, Bryce. He has a tweak sway bar already on the truck. Nick Escucci might be telling him. So he's trying to keep it careful in some of these turns. Doesn't want to hike the truck up, bring it over early. Nice sky wheelie. Nice air right there for Bryce. Going over the APAC. Bryce Kenny. Whipping it around. Let's see what else he has for us here. Some good air. Nice transition over. Just had a solid run so far. You need to pick it up a little bit, bro. Barry at this point already had that crazy save. But has to go over that ramp. He's going big here. He's on the side of the wall. He's going to hit the wall. That's his first warning right there. The back there. Time will start on his first move. He might be going for the 8-pack. 8-pack backflip. First one hit this ramp isn't the best, but he nails it. Bryce Kenny. Let's see if he'll pick his run up right there. He always gets hyped after a backflip. Bringing it back around here. Let's see what Bryce Kenny has. Lining it up here. Great air. That's a booter ramp. He's in trouble, Bryce Kenny. And he's going to save this. When he's back on 2 wheels, he's going to bring it back down. Bryce Kenny. Oh, man, he struggled so much in freestyle this year. He is pulling down a great one. Great air again. Putting it into a slap wheel. He's into a barrel roll, corkscrew, whatever it is. Brings it right back down again. What a night of freestyle. He's going over one more time. He's not done yet. He's trying to save it. He is going to save it. Bryce Kenny and the tech deck, rec deck. Laying it down here in freestyle. Maybe one more save for good measure. Oh, man. Maybe not. Bryce Kenny. Doesn't matter. Give that man the lead. Give Bryce the lead here. He picked it up so much after that backflip. Great air. This is what started it all. Right here. Clip the rear end. Bringing it back over on the cars. Pulled it down. Wasn't done yet. And Bryce got it out. Just great air in general. Biggest leap of the night. Put it into kind of a wheelie. Clipped that jump. Barrel rolled it. Brought it back over. Same thing over here. But this time he just still on the throttle. Put it into a wheelie on that ramp and saved it on 1 wheel. Bryce Kenny to score at 9.75. Well deserving. That should stay up there for a long time tonight. Here as we get Jamie Garner and Overboard coming out next year in freestyle. Let's see what Jamie has here. He's trying to take out Bryce Kenny. Already on the sidewalls. Jamie Garner and Overboard. See what he has here over the car. It's that great air. Made the biggest leap off that jump you have seen tonight. Already on 2 wheels. Bring it down. Let's see down here for Jamie Garner. Going over the racing lane. Showing off his speed here. Bring it back around. Nice hit. He's going to combo it up into the wheelie. Nicely done here for Jamie Garner. Got mid 24 left. Jamie Garner, let's pick it up here, bud. Nice air. Hard landing on that jump, though. Pick it up, Jamie. I know you can do it. He's had some pretty good runs here in the past. Nice slap wheelie. Stood up on the rear end. Uh-oh, he's in trouble. Jamie Garner's on 1 wheel. Bringing it back down. Jamie Garner and Overboard. It looked like he's going to set it up for a backflip. Bit of a sideways landing here. He's going to get it though on the front end. Let's see what Jamie has here. He's got 48 seconds left in the freestyle. Gonna have to pull off a miracle over the last couple seconds to even try to contend here for a higher score. He's gonna clip that jump. He's back over. Jamie Garner gonna pull it out with 1 tire pulling in that front axle. Jamie Garner pulled it out. So I don't know how he did that, but he did it. And you see the truck here having some issues. So gonna line it up somehow though. Good air. Jamie Garner, 15 seconds left in the run now. See what else he has here in this freestyle. Got the booter ramp, nice air. You see that axle come into play. Sending him sideways. Jamie Garner. Maybe a save? No. He's going to put it over. Tough luck for Jamie Garner. Let's look at the highlights. This save right here. First save, it was really good. This was the second one. On a broken axle, you pulled it out. But this one right here is what ended the run. Didn't have any driving that axle, pulled it back out. Tough luck there. It's going to be 3rd place though, with 8.63. Just barely above stabilizer. It's a pretty solid score, pretty solid run there. But next up, Thomas, the Professor, and Max D. Gonna look like he's gonna kick it off on the log stack. Something different. I didn't even know this ramp was right here. Thomas always innovating the sport. Great air, hard side slap. Gonna go over this racing lane. Pretty solid mini slap wheelie. Tom in contention for their overall points standings. So he really needs to place higher than Adam right now. Great air. Nice big slap wheelie. Big sky wheelie as well. Tom Mintz does not let up in these freestyles. Pretty solid air here. Another good slap wheelie. Tom is always on a ragged edge in these freestyles. He has 2 freestyle wins here on the channel. Let's see if he make it a third. Oh, stuffed it. But that truck just absorbs every hit. It's not even damaged. Let's see what else Tom has for us here. Got a minute left, Tom. Pick it up. Let's see it, baby. Big air. Just cleared that ramp. He's in trouble. Into the wall. Tom's first warning. I don't think he got shut off, though, but the time kept going, so I don't think he was shut off. Let's see what he has here. Nice air. Over at that jump. He needs to pick it up a little bit more. See what he gets here off this ramp. Nice air. Oh, nice recovery and nice bicycle save. He had that jump on 2 wheels. Tom has 22 seconds left in the run. Great air. Uh-oh, he's going over. Almost a front flip cartwheel barrel roll for Thomas and Max D. He's got 10 seconds left. Thomas in reverse, gonna save it on the rear end. This is the Thomas that we like here. Going for the backflip. It's gonna count. Oh, he over rotates it, but he's gonna try to save it. Not going to be able to. Into the wall, but that's when time ends. But imagine if he could have saved that one right there. Let's look at this big sky wheelie here for Tom. Just was airing it out here. This front flip into like a barrel roll type move was a pretty solid. Got this move right here. Just threw him on the rear end and he just let it come back to himself. In the backflip, rotated sideways over rotation. Tried to save it, just went towards the wall. Couldn't do anything much with that. Third place though for 9 flats. Thomas and Max D, pretty solid standing there. Next up is John Zimmer Sr. and Uproar. We're gonna kick it off here over the backside of the racing lane. Whipping this thing around. Let's see what he has. Nice air. Oh, it stuffed it into that ramp. Gonna keep it going though, hiking up a little bit, not a lot. Whipping it around here, over the cars. John Zimmer has a freestyle win here, but it was in arenas. So let's see what he has here. Looking for a slap where he couldn't get it, but a little bit on the ragged edge there. Nicely done, John Zimmer. Keeping it off the wall. Over the ski jump, nice air, good combo. Comboed it one more time for good measure. Nice recovery. John Zimmer, a really good veteran, former team Gravedigger driver, and he's looking to put on performance here. Almost hiked it up there in that corner. Looking at some good air off that car. He really loves those cars. Can't blame him though. Who doesn't like those cars? Got 45 seconds left in the freestyle. John Zimmer Sr. maybe going for a slap wheelie. He almost had it. Oh, he's on sidewheel. He's on the 2 wheels. So a mini bicycle. And look at this. He's setting up for the 8-pack. And he nails it. Perfectly straight rotation out of John Zimmer Sr. Perfect rotation on the 8-pack. What else does he have here in a freestyle? Maybe a big leap. Yes! Hard hit on the sidewalls for John Zimmer. But he doesn't matter. He's going to keep going as time expires right here. This jump does not count. But it's still a pretty solid run out of John Zimmer. You need to back up. He's not done yet. Just going to throw in some donuts here for you fans. Good rotations here. Oh, he's going over. Maybe not. Yes, he is. John Zimmer. After the run was over, turn it over for you fans here. Let's take a look at this replay. That's some really nice hits, some nice air in general. This leap right here, up there with Tom Miss's leap, and then the picture perfect backflip. Take a look at this score here. It's gonna be 6th place here, right above his son with an 8.49. Next up, Tyler Duke and Metal Militia. I'm happy to see this truck freestyle here. He's gonna kick it off right there. Tyler Duke, the man I've been waiting for to come out for freestyle. I love this truck. He's on 2 wheels already. Tyler Duke drives great in this truck. Gets great air on the sidewalls again. He has such good control when he's in there. When he's in the cab of these trucks. He knows exactly where to put the truck at. Oh, he's going over. Tyler Duke. Maybe the end of the run. Oh, no, he's not. Maybe. Oh, he's trying to save it. Not shut off yet. Now he's shut off after he saved it. Tyler Duke not letting this truck quit on him. He's going to refire too. Tyler Duke with 1:19 left. Gonna kick it off right there for a great hit. Let's see what else Todd has in this freestyle. I'm looking to take the lead from Bryce Kenny. Bryce Kenny's run was just on the record. It was straight carnage. Tyler Duke's into the wall. Gonna shut off there. First warning. Backing it up. Let's see what Todd has here. Good air over the racing jump. He's on the side of the walls again, keeping it away from the wall. He's got 55 seconds left in this freestyle. Tyler Duke needs to go big here, and he's doing that right now. Great air. Tyler Duke, look at the backflip. Let's hit Todd. Great backflip. Turn up sideways, doesn't have to back up. He's on the sidewalls after the backflip, cartwheeling it on the rear end. Maybe he can save it. Tyler Duke, he's trying. On the ramp, he's gonna come back. And he's gonna come back over onto all fours. Been shut off once again. Maybe some damage to this truck, yes. Broken sway bar, broken shock. Doesn't matter, he's gonna put it back over. Can he save one more time? No, he's gonna get shut off. Tyler Duke putting on a barn burner of a run, continuing with Bryce Kenny's here. It's this truck, Metal Militia. It makes him drive different, I promise you. But look at this run. This is the first save on the ragged edge. He did not let this truck quit on him at any point during this run, and neither did the truck quit on him. I'm happy to let him go. Look at this. I thought he was going to pull it off right here. Couldn't quite. But then brought it back over off the cars. And then the backflip put him into a bicycle, and he rode it into a cartwheel over the main, middle obstacle. And then brought it back over, driving it over that obstacle in Thomas fashion, Ryan Anderson Thomas fashion, and set it back down. Look at the score here for Tyler Duke. It's second place with 9.43. Second place here for Tyler Duke is pretty good. But next up is Cole Vernard and the Black Pearl. Let's see what Cole has here. Trying to take out the top two contenders. Great air to start off the run. Cole Vernard is definitely someone who can take them out. He's put on some pretty solid freestyles before. Grazing over that jump. Nice combo. Slap wheelie over that one right there. On the bicycle, putting it into a small moonwalk. Into a wheelie. Nice combination there for Cole Vernard. Nice air so far. Keeping the run going. Keeping the truck under control. Great air right there for sure. Going on, whipping it around. Not trying to hike it up right there. Tacky spot on the track. Great slap wheelie though. Stuffed it a little bit, but bringing it back down. Let's see what Cole has here. Some good air. Uh-oh, he's in trouble. Cole Vernard. He's going to pull it back. Cole Vernard and the Black Pearl. Great save here. And he's going to keep on going. Governor, 55 seconds left in the freestyle. What does he have here to prove that he should be a freestyle winner? Some great air. Keeping it off the wall, Covenard. Great air, almost cleared that jump. He's gonna bring it around for a backflip. Oh, he hit the wall there. Gonna keep, that's one warning, but it didn't shut him off just like Tom Mintz. But a great backflip into a moonwalk. No wall hit right there. It's gonna keep it going. Huge air from Covenard. Oh man, popped right rear tire. Doesn't matter for Covenard. He's gonna keep on going. Keeping going, Covenard. 5 seconds left. He's going over one more time. He's gonna save it before clock runs out. That's gonna be the last move that counts here. Covenard going big. Uh-oh, this is gonna be bad. Hard landing on the front end. Covenard and the Black Pearl destroyed the front of the truck. I don't think he's done yet, but he's gonna be done right there. Covenard and the Black Pearl putting on a pretty solid run here for the fans. You fans here in El Paso are getting quite a freestyle show here. Look at these highlights. Look at this. Clipped the rear end, brought it right back over. Rolling around on the rear end. He just gassed it at the right time. And then he had this huge leap. This save right here. The broken tire. Brought it back around. Covenard just knows where this truck is at all times. And it's third place for Covenard for 9.22. Such close scores here in freestyle in our top 5. Look at this. Cole Stevens, Thunder Roars. I've been waiting to see him freestyle. I've been waiting to see this man freestyle tonight. Into the track fit for him. And let's see what he has here. Great start so far. Whipping it around here. See the hash. Not gonna hit that strap straight. Oh my! He has destroyed the front axle. And he's done already. And he's not even gonna qualify for a score. 3 hits in. And he destroys the truck. First stop on the round. And look at this. Just caved it in. Bad luck there for Cole Stevens. That's going to be last place for DNQ. Next up, it's Adam Anderson, Greater Good Legend. I didn't even put the wrong driver card up there. Gotta talk to our tech guys. But let's see what Adam has. Second to last freestyler. Adam wins the overall event championship. Gonna start off good. He just needs to place a bit higher or like one lower than anybody else besides Tom Mintz, and he will have it. For a slap, really nicely done. Adam in this truck has been driving differently. This is a brand new chassis, and usually when Adam has a brand new chassis, he doesn't have good luck. The luck's on his side tonight, as I would say, and Adam is proving it right now. Let's see what he has here. Going over this jump, some nice air. Gonna keep it under control. Adam has such good control over this truck. Gonna bring it around. Nice hit. He's going over right here. Adam Anderson's gonna pull out the save on the front end. Keeping this run alive. See what Adam has here. Gonna bring it around. Some great air. Keeping it together. Adam, he wants this freestyle win. More importantly, he wants this overall event championship. And he's showing us right now some great air. We're whipping it around. Adam, 45 seconds left. Great air. Gonna keep it under control. Let's see what Adam has here. He's gonna go for a backflip right here. Weird rotation, but he got it. He's on the sidewalls, just like Tyler Duke. Into a wheelie. On the tailgate. What a combination. 15 seconds left. Great air out of Adam. Oh, and he broke the truck. I think a broken left rear rolling bar, broken left rear tire. He's not going to stop him. He's going over. He's going to save it. And the run is done, but he's not going to stop. Look at Adam go. Maybe he can save it. No. They're going to shut him off there before you do anything bad. Where's that truck? Adam Anderson not want to leave tonight with just one win. And he proved it right here. Although I don't think it's enough to take the lead. You know, I remember Bryce Kennedy, it was a wild run, but he still had control, and he looked like he had some bigger air than Adam did. Adam looked a little bit more technical, though, so that could play a factor in scoring with the judges. Let's look at this right here. And he's not going to get it fourth place with a 9.21. Adam Anderson in fourth place here, but that basically secures that Adam is going to be your overall event champion as our last competitor comes out with Zach Garner and Wildside. Zach Garner, no freestyle wins yet on the channel. Looking to take one here tonight. Hyping the fans up. Let's see what he has here. He's going to go big for his first hit. Nice air. Now, Zach, at this point, I think Zach knows that he won't be able to take away the overall event championship. So he's going to try and place high in freestyle so that he can place pretty high in the series standings. And Zach is a pretty good freestyler. Brand new truck on the season. Revamped it, and it's looking pretty solid right now. On the sidewalls just for a little bit. He'll be getting around. Zach Garner, some great air. Maybe the longest jump off that ramp. Not the highest, but the longest. Some good air here. The track really reminds me of Salt Lake City, which is the last time we saw Zach Garner. He was really able to air it off some of these jumps. And this track is really similar to that. Oh, what is Zach doing? A crazy cross straight into a corkscrew. And I think he's going to be able to save it. Yes. That looked like the McMiss twist that Tom did at Monster Jam. But this time, it's Zach Garner and Wildside pulling it off. Who else but Zach? Great air. Zach Garner is going to have to be turned up here. Let's see what else Zach has for us. Bit sideways. Oh, no, Zach Garner. Can he save it? Can he save it? No. They're going to shut him off, I think. Yeah, they're going to shut him off right there. Zach Garner. If he could have pulled that out, I am telling you, he would have been a big contender. But he couldn't. Oh, no. Zach Garner, it shouldn't affect him that much. But still, it was a solid run in general. This move right here. Thought he was done for. But he was able to get the truck to come back off the ramp. And he was able to gas it. Luckily, that ramp didn't fight him. But this right here, he just stuffed it. Couldn't get the truck to come back over, unfortunately. Even right here, he tried to get it to come back over right here. Couldn't do it. Look at our freestyle score. Zach Garner. Oh, he's towards the bottom, actually. Big towards the bottom there for Zach Garner. But your freestyle winner, Bryce Kennedy in the Tech Deck Rec Deck. As we look at our freestyle top 5, Barry Musauer and Zombie. Great Digger the Legend, Adam Anderson. The Black Pearl and Cole Vernard. Todd LeDuc and Metal Militia in second place. But at the end of the night, the winner of freestyle was Bryce Kennedy in the Tech Deck Rec Deck. That's a lot to say. Tech Deck Rec Deck was your freestyle winner here tonight. No one could really match what he really did. Some were close, some weren't. But Bryce Kennedy just stood out among all 12 competitors. Bryce Kennedy, you're your freestyle winner here in El Paso, Texas. El Paso fans, give it up for Bryce Kennedy and Tech Deck Rec Deck. But at the end of the night as well, your overall event champion is Adam Anderson and Grave Digger the Legend. Adam Anderson, consistent all night. Placed towards the top in every competition. One racing. Got, I think, third or fourth in skills. Fourth place in freestyle. And that secured him with 32 points here on the night. Almost a clean sweep. Just couldn't pull it off. But right now, I'll tell you this right now, Adam Anderson is going to be on a high next time you see him on the channel for round 2. Because Adam is not going to let off the gas pedal. Adam Anderson type of driver, once he's ahead, it's pretty hard to catch him. So congratulations here to Adam Anderson and the Grave Digger the Legend here. As we look at our overall series leaders, see Adam Anderson up there at number 1, 32 points. Tyler Duke with 29. Kovanar with 28. Thomas and Max D with 23. Bryce Kennedy with 22. And Wildside with 21. Remember when I told you Zach Garner is going to want to place pretty solid in freestyle? He did it, but he's still in the upper half of the lineup. So that's pretty good for Zach right there. But still, he's going to have some real ground to make up these next couple of events. It's a short season, 5 stops. It's a lot to do. But Zach Garner is someone who can do it. Well, thank you all for watching today. Glad to be back here on the channel with some commentary, some Overdriven Mania, some Overdriven Freestyle. We'll be back at it again with Stadium Tour 2, Stop 1. And thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.